All right, welcome back to Evo Japan 2020. I am Juna, and I am joined with the man. You're always here in Japan.
Hey, look, man, it's one of my distant homes, man.
Yeah.
It's one of my distant homes. But you already know I really like Japan. I mean, but any reason to come back is something I want to do anyway. Evo Japan 2020 is one of those reasons, man. I've been talking about it all day. It's just the fact that you get to see a lot of this local, like comp without, having to wait and wade through everything. You get to see it firsthand.
You did a block earlier, right?
Yes.
So how was it? I was stuck over here doing BB tag while you were there doing Tekken. So what happened? I know Leroy, right? That's the man of the hour right now.
Yeah, man.
Is it true?
I think, look, I ain't gonna say he's too good, but he's definitely too good. Like, I mean, look, me and Rip.
We can say whatever we want.
Look,
the patch is next week,
right? Like, and I feel like they already know what they're doing. But me personally, I'm gonna tell you, Rip does not believe me on this. I feel like the reason that they let it rock so loosely was because it's the off season. Like, you can let this rock right now. Let people have their fun, but then you put them back to human standards. Bring them back down to earth.
So the thing is, this is what we got to be worried about is, they toned down Geese last season. Yeah. They toned down Akuma, and they went from being, S tier to S tier. It was like, here you go. You're the best character in the game, now you're the best character in the game. So what are they going to do, Leroy?
I think it's just a lot
of... dude, it's almost February.
A lot of his tools... A lot of his tools are way too good. Like his down back one extensions are way too good. You can delay it. It's a counter hit launcher. Like, it's way too much going on with that character. He has too many safe strings. His demo man is like, no matter what, it's not even clean hit. It's just it hits you and you fall.
To get the follow up.
Stuff like that is not like normal. We know this, and think about
everybody knows
what if demo man, no matter what, gave you full combo
from any range. You don't have to take that risk of going in there.
So stuff like that, that's what the real problem is. That's the crux of the issue.
Bro, this match is about to be a blow-up, by the way. Our first match, guys, is going to be... What, is this winners finals or anything?
I don't know.
This is going to be a bloodbath. We got Extractor Show, that's one of the best illicit players in maybe all the world, you said, against this guy, Abu. You know this guy, Abu?
I'm not familiar.
He's definitely your fan. This guy is like, he's a great guy, but he's like the definition of a casual fighting game fan.
Wait.
He plays every...
I definitely know Abu. I definitely know Abu.
This is Knuckle Dude, right? This is the guy who's like, I'm Japanese Knuckle Dude.
So I'm going to tell you something. One of the first times...
He knows he's going to get beat up. Look at him. He's like, oh, man. He's already laughing.
One of the first times I came to Japan, and we did an event at Bandai Namco. Yep. And it was, I think it was the regional finals for Tekken 7 a few years ago.
I remember that.
He was in that top 8, top 16 or something like that. And I was like, oh, wow. But I've actually seen him a couple of other times outside of that. Saw him at the one event. He was there, and just a few other things. So I know he's ridiculous. How well he's going to do, I feel like he might be. He's one of the guys I'm looking at to making out of this pool, in all honesty.
Wait, who the hell are you talking about? Show. It's Show.
Show.
Yeah. Show. No, not Abu. Okay. That's Show.
I know Show.
Show's the beast. Yeah, Show's the beast. The guy Abu, he speaks English. He's very friendly. Talks to all the foreign players. He plays he enters every single game tournament. But he doesn't actually play any games here. So.
But he's a supporter.
If he gets around, it'll be an accomplishment here. But this is going to be a bloodbath.
Well, let's go, man. Abu, man, let's go, man.
It's day one. It's whatever.
Look, I feel like these are the beginning seeds, man. Like, no matter what happens, entering a tournament is the first step, right? It's the first. Even if you don't take it seriously.
This guy has entered more tournaments than the entire stream chat put together right now.
Oh my God.
You know the stream monsters at home, man.
I already know, man. All right, here we go.
They all talk. They won't come out and see my paw. Yeah. I'll tell you that right now.
So this dude's show is actually ridiculous, but
he's a beast.
I'm interested to see, man. You gave me low expectations. I have high hopes, though. Here we go. Game number 1.
Take a round at a time. A round at a time, Abu. We got the endless stage right now. Oh, he can move a little bit on P2 side. Both these guys, by the way, always got to give a shout out to Fighting Tuesday. They are Fighting Tuesday regulars here. Nice pick up on the slide. She got the winter coat on and everything.
Right, ready to deal with the seasons.
There's no winter out here, though, man. It's too warm.
Nah. It's definitely a lot warmer than I thought. I came outside today with a full-blown jacket.
You were just at Frosty Faustings, right?
Bro, it was 14 degrees. 14 degrees.
Oh, Fahrenheit. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Well, yeah, Fahrenheit. Yeah.
It was so cold. Even the hotel lobby was cold. It was crazy.
But round 1, perfect for Show, as expected.
Oh, dang.
Come on, Abu. Let's get a round. Tekken's that kind of game that you could always surprise somebody, a couple hop kicks, steal a round or two.
Like, I feel like Tekken is one of the few games still that, like, you can get blown up by somebody new
Yep.
Just because they're going crazy. Like, for the longest time, I was one of those players. Like, I would play, but like, even if I played somebody that didn't particularly have the same, you know, experience, sometimes I just randomly, I'm like, what just happened?
The worst part about this game when I play is I can't tell if my opponent is really, really good or really, really bad. You know? I'm like, this guy's either a god or it's his first time ever playing Tekken, but I lost either way, man. I'm pissed.
That's definitely, I feel like that's Tekken, bro. I feel like no other game that happens except for Tekken. Yo, your boy Abu is looking pretty good right now.
He got a good round.
He's down 2 rounds, but you know.
I'll take my mask off for commentary.
There you go, man. You sounded kind of muffled.
We got the Chinese whatever disease out here. Coronavirus, man.
The coronavirus?
That's what they call that.
Straight in the bottle?
You know, bottle current is $7.50 out here. Come on, now. Come on.
Oh my god.
Oh,
yo, they're Abu. Abu, let's go.
We got one.
I'm glad he's over there. He's right here. Is he right here?
Look, he's right here. That's it. That's it right there. It shows biz.
Shows like I can't believe
this game. I quit, man. I'm done with Tekken.
I told you, dude.
Yeah, the YOLO rage out connecting.
And this is like, so what Show is doing right now, like using her like destruction stance, the chainsaw stance, is one of those stances that can definitely blow people up.
Yeah.
If you don't know what you're dealing with.
For you. And big whip close out the long range little poke there. We had any good matches earlier?
So we saw JDCR play first.
I saw Twitter. He's already out in winner side.
Yeah, he's already out in winner side. I know I saw Gin and them over there, but the block that we did, it wasn't too many people. We saw John Ding. John Ding won his match. Saw Cool. We saw Puma versus Taheo.
Oh, that's a good match.
Yeah, it was a really good match. But just a few matches like that, and it was just that first block to start off the day. So we were still getting warmed up. By the time we were done, I went over there and talked. I saw Saint and them, and they were just like, yeah, actually, I already made it out. I got to come back tomorrow. So finishing out the pools just to see who's going to get through till tomorrow.
Tomorrow's that's the big show going to begin there.
But it's kind of scary, man. Like I was talking, so I was over there talking to some of the other players. Like I was talking to Shine, Street Fighter player in New York.
Shine, yeah.
Right?
Was he coming from Korea? I was like,
yeah, I think he was hanging out in Korea.
I saw. I was like, is that Shine? What's going on?
Like even they said, and it's applicable to every game. Like they're like, man, you got to be careful. Like the base level of the player level over here is a lot higher. So you have to be careful, even in pools. If you fighting somebody, you better pay attention.
Yeah, Dogra at Street Fighter, he lost first round. Like, didn't even know who he lost to.
Oh, my gosh. Oh,
there we go.
Wait a minute.
Flexing on him.
Did you see him use the power crush?
Yeah.
He's down 2.
Just flex him right there. Come on, hit me. I dare you. Wall slack and appeal him up. Uh-oh. Show, getting nervous, dropping his combos.
Oh, man.
Look, poke.
So I was talking to King J, right?
Oh, yeah, King J's here.
And he was telling me, he was asking me, he's like, do you think Gigas is not strong? I was like, I think Gigas is strong. I feel like he's one of the only characters in Tekken that uses, like, the intimidation factor. Like, you see this character on screen and you don't know what that. Look at this. Even Abu was getting in there right now.
Definitely, he's scary to fight, to look at, but then when you actually think about the way the game works, he got washed. What's his name? Hadre Meadow, he's one of the top Gigas. Does work at Mask Up every year. He got washed by this French guy playing Leroy.
I mean,
like
Leroy,
always mix-ups, just boom, the Leroy counter just blows it up. Like, this character just cannot fight it.
That's like why it's so scary. So like, that's one of the things me and Rick was talking about too, man. If he goes in a hermit stance, it's auto parry, right? For the low. But you still have the mid and high parry with the catches, right? So it's like, what do? You actually have to guess, and he's already advantaged. It's so stupid, even no matter what.
Abu, nice dog. Yeah, maximum punish right there.
Go straight for that hop kick.
But look, Abu's getting close, taking 2 rounds.
I told you it's an intimidation factor. Get off of me.
He's rocking, he do something.
I told you.
There we go.
And he got it too. Oh, he tried to jump out. No, so
belly flop.
So what Show did right there is like, it's really smart. You try to jump out of the rage drive.
How did not kill? How did that not kill? Come on, Harada. Come on, Michael Murray. Even Abu's tight right there. The down 4.
Yo, Abu was getting into it though.
Yeah.
I saw. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. These new fighters, when they come in, when they start getting good, the lip bite is that's how you know.
You just want to ruin somebody's day, right? He's just out here like, man, I'm making this guy look bad. I'm gonna take a game off him.
Finna monkey wrench this dude. He's never gonna see it coming. But Show's taking full control right now.
Yeah, he kind of figured it out. The ends with the perfect.
All right.
Smiling. These guys familiar with each other. Having a good time playing on stream.
Well, like you said, man, Abu, one of those guys comes out, supports no matter what. Show, definitely one of the big guns, I would say, especially in this pool. Looking forward. I mean, he took it. So, what kind of questions do you got?
He's sponsored by Extractor. You know what that is?
Not familiar.
Crane Game Company.
That is so sick.
That UFO, the extractor, right? You're extracting the prizes. UFO catcher there. I know you're a fan of that stuff.
Oh, you already know. I spend way too much money in the UFOs.
Every time you come out here.
I want to see.
Japan.
I want to see the team jersey extractor. You guys need to get a team jersey ASAP. Like all you got to do.
You got to go to the machine and pull it out, right? Yeah.
The idea is, I'm telling you guys what it is right now. You put extractor sideways. You put a claw on that bad boy, and you put the name on the back, picking up the name as well. I'm telling you right now.
I taught you the tech. I already taught you the tech on how to get the prizes, right? You got to call the. You put in $1, then you call the attendant over and be like, I put in $50. I didn't get it. Like, all right, here you go. Like,
Logan Sama gave me the ultimate tech. We went to Leisureland the other night, and he was just like, "This is what you actually do. You just stand there. You don't put any money in. You just stand there for a long time. Make sure nobody's around, and then you say, hey, help me. And they automatically assume that you've been playing for 10 years.
I actually put $1.
Right?
Just as long as you chill out there. Big play.
Oh, man. So Ryuichi coming up.
Against Kari, all right. It's another big match right now. Yuichi knows what he's doing.
Kari. Who is Kari? I'm not familiar.
Kari is, you definitely seen him before. This is the, what's his name player? The Yoshi player.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Kari. He doesn't normally write his name Kari. He's got that weird, like, kanji symbol that he uses. But he's one of the top Yoshis out here.
Okay. All right. Now, one of the things I was just saying, I was like, I like to see how many of the actual characters on the roster get played only in Tekken tournaments. I'm one of those dudes. Like, if we get every character on stream once, I feel like that's how you know the game is good.
I was streaming the other day, and some guy was like, what do you think the most balanced fighting game is of all time? And I was like, I don't think any fighting game is balanced. But then I was like, you know what? Wait, if we really think about it, every time there's a Tekken tournament, you know, we almost see the entire cast. And usually in top 8, it'll be 8 unique characters. Yeah. Maybe you have a different. This current tournament, we might have a different outcome, but you know,
I mean, we definitely might have a different outcome.
We might have a different outcome, but you know, we're gonna have an update. Michael Moore's hard at work right now. Next week, something's coming out. But aside from, you know, it's off season like you said right now. Usually, this game is very. Everyone's got their dedicated characters been playing for a long time. It's not just like this is the character.
You jump on it. It's the like flavor of the day, right? No, you're 100% right. Like, the fact of the matter is like, whenever you go to tournaments, I mean, when people like saw Rangchu win the Tekken World Tour, right? Nobody expected him to use Bear. And even when he started, like, even on the second year when he pulled out Julia, people ask me all the time, they're like, look, man, what character is like, is this character bad? I'm like, in Tekken, I feel like it's all about the skill you put into it. Like, you can grind out and get to a decent point, and then you start learning the specifics of a set matchup, start going into like some player specifics. But other than that, I feel like you have the whole cast to play with. It's just about how much time you put into it.
So this is gonna be good. We're gonna find a match here because Kari is like the Yoshi loyalist, right? He's been running Yoshi for a long time.
Let's go.
Going against the darkness, Ryuichi. But the thing is, I'm a scumbag, you know. I love top tier. I love top tier.
Obviously,
right?
that's you.
So yeah, let's go. I'm cheering for Yuichi, man.
So have you tried Leroy?
I tried him a little bit, and then I was like, so the thing is, I was on the mentality, the complaints were so bad, I was like, I'm not going to bother running him because he's going to get nerfed soon. And I was right. I was rocking Paul the whole time. Get my ass beat by Leroy, but I was like, I'll see you in 2 weeks, man.
I'll see you in 2 weeks. See me outside in 2 weeks,
See you online, bro. But here, Yuichi, forget he was playing before, but this time going, I think he was a Kazu player, I'm not sure. I was going with Leroy.
And already, there you go. Now, watch for the Hermit stance. And the thing about it is that I can honestly say I haven't seen a lot of matchups versus Leroy outside of fighting him. Oh, nice. Gets the flash.
Duck that high medium flash here. So the other thing, too, is, like, you know, as strong as Leroy is, I heard he's simple, too, but there is still that tournament experience, right? There's still something to be said of playing the same character for a long time in those clutch situations, that comfort level.
You can only do, like, so much, regardless of how good the character is. Like, stuff like that, right? You have to be able to challenge your character, and sometimes you need that tournament experience before you get good enough to actually have a chance.
Right? When you're playing yourself character, you always hesitate about that little bit of time. That's all it takes sometimes in a tournament. Orbital coming out, best orbital in the game, another flash though.
Man, that flash might be a problem for Leroy. And thinking about it right now, like, what does he do? I'm pretty sure he can parry it, but still, if you're advancing, you can't just stop and parry.
Sword, man? Come on.
Hey, man, look, man. If you can low parry, I guess you can.
He was in Hong Kong studying. Where was this dude?
He's with the Imp Man. The Imp Man. That's where he was at.
2-0 though, quick from Kari. Both rounds kind of close. Yuichi, you know, if you can just get maybe one more hit, stop eating those flash, maybe it'll start taking something. Get on the
rainbow
board.
Drop, get off. Gets a little life back. Uh-oh.
That move's mad good.
It's
4-4-3, get out of here.
And that's what I was talking about, that flash. Just a little too long, gets hit by the orbital, big damage with the down 2-4 to close out.
Young's got a nice duck
with
on the grab, but nothing. Gets counted, trying to punish it.
All right, he's getting pretty close to this wall right now. Ryuichi's in trouble. Oh, okay, unblockable. You got to be careful on the text. Down 4-1 once again. There's the parry.
He pressed something. Oh, dude, he definitely pressed something.
I don't know, man.
He pressed something.
It may be a Leroy specific thing. I definitely thought he hit a button, though. I'm going to be 100%
That was the rollback netcode, man. It came out there.
Just peeking, rollback netcode.
It's going back. Ryuichi one on the board there. Orbital again, just throw it out. Why not?
Down back one, man. That string is stupid. Oh, what?
But yeah, it was good, right? So he ducked the high, was able to punish. We saw him duck in the last round, but couldn't punish. And again, there might be that unfamiliarity here playing that Leroy. Orbital this time.
So I'm going to tell you right now, ducking after that down back one is very, very, very scary. The fact that he's continually doing it is freaking me out. I'm like, bro, you just going to keep ducking? What if he just does the mid?
I mean, it's probably a tell right now.
He's thinking
Kinda
right
figuring
now.
that out. Like, all right, I think I got something. I think I figured something out for you.
Oh, he's going back. He's instantly going back.
Dragunov. Okay, here it is.
All right, I respect that.
You try the Leroy out. Didn't quite work. I was going back.
It's nothing wrong with giving it a go, right? But you must be mad confident in your main character. If you say, I'm going to pull out Leroy right now, and if I lose, I'll switch. You must be mad confident. You must be ridiculous.
He did a lot of good reads and a lot of chances, just couldn't like pull through with Leroy. So you can tell the fact that like he would duck those strings. He knew what he was doing. Yeah. Just couldn't punish the nerves. But
man, on top of that,
JD Sharp played Leroy, right?
Yep.
Neat playing Leroy. I want to see it tomorrow, man. I want to see that tomorrow.
Well, I didn't even know that if Nee played Leroy or not. I haven't seen
No,
him.
he's playing Leroy.
He 100%?
Yep, 100%.
You saw his video. He was just like, yo, he's way too strong.
Hey, man, he's a player. He's here to win.
Okay, now you can tell Ryuichi's getting a lot more comfortable. But still, man, Cardi's in full control.
Yeah, Cardi's a beast. I mean, he's been out here in Japan putting up results for years now. He's definitely not sweating.
And a side step too.
Spin all the way around. I couldn't quite get the punish in time.
And has no problem just spinning, taking his own life, just to make sure he get out of harm's way from Dragunov. But Dragunov's in rage. This could turn around really simply. Down 2 hits again. 23 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, twirling all over the damn stage, man. I think he could have finished him up a couple times, but I was like, nah. I'll just keep twirling, keep dancing out here. Round start flash, nothing.
Yeah, he has Ryuichi kind of like afraid to swing now. And you can already tell. Now he's just trying to get into that range to try to react to Katarina, and it's not working. Look at that.
He's feeling himself. Nah, he's like, he got the lead and everything. Flash, get out of here.
Do you do this? Like, let's just say you're playing a match, you feel comfortable in the victory. Do you use this match to warm up? Because you know players do.
Oh, yeah. If you're like, I'm going to beat this guy, I got the next one coming. I definitely do that. Like, not intentionally throw, but I'm like, I don't need to play at 100%. And then I end up losing, and I'm like, God.
Yeah.
Or you try to Astro or something, and you do some sort of flashy finish.
What? The jab. Oh, man, that scared me.
Come on, man. I was certain that rage I was going to kill. Kati too fast, so jab was already out there, now it's match point.
All right, they trade. Still tries to get the combo. I like the awareness by Kati.
Oh, nice. All guaranteed. Got in the rear. Right where you want to be.
Oh, rainbow drop finds it. Skittles. Down 3. Yeah, this is looking like it's about done. Tries to go for the rage drive at the end. Not going to work.
Flash. You just laughing. Yeah, he's like, oh, man. All right. Flash is already out there.
So we got a Yoshi, and iMusician is here. So we would have had a Yoshi no matter what.
Yeah, all the rocks is here, right? All 4 of them. iMusician out here. Man, he was doing work at that LCQ. That was probably the most hype player to watch.
That's actually what I said. Like, I was like, look, man, if you're going to give MVP to somebody, I feel like it might have to be iMusician. But I feel like he's one of the better players, like, out of the year to come out. He's definitely somebody that I'm like, look, man, you need to look at iMusician.
Yeah.
There's a lot of new characters in Tekken. I feel like you don't get a lot of Yoshi representation outside of, Kare. And, of course, iMusician did a great job at the LCQ. If you have not seen it, do yourself a favor. Go back and check that out.
Yeah, characters, Yoshi really a fun character to watch. Fight against? I hate. Nah, I don't want to fight that character. Yoshi, but watching him just troll around everybody, do whatever he wants.
Dude, iMusician does some of the crazy. Like, he'll legit spin just to get in the rage. And I'm like, bro, come on, man. They thought about this when they made the character NT7 and T6. He's like, I'm just going to spin myself in the rage. And then you got to deal with it. And now that all the characters in the game, they do around, 60 to 70 damage on base combos anyway? Like, what do you do?
And you get the wall after that. And talking about the LCQ in the World Finals, the next match, even though I don't see him.
Yeah, I don't know where Chikrin is.
Where's Chikrin? Chikrin's supposed to be. Oh, there he is. All right, Chikrin coming up.
So
that is your world champ right now, the strongest player in Japan. Strongest player in the world, I guess you can say.
Definitely the strongest player in the world.
And got some good news. He plays Leroy.
Yeah.
So let's go.
So I was like telling Rip earlier. I was definitely watching Chikrin because I always watch Chikrin, even like before he won, because he's streaming for like these like 8 hours or something crazy. But like he was playing a 1-to-5 with Bull Love B, and it was Chikrin playing Geese versus Kazi. It went 2-2. Chikrin switched to Leroy.
Yeah, Chikrin was just in Korea last week or something, 2 weeks ago. Korea invited him out. He just murdered everybody. Like, everybody. They were lining up because he was just playing Leroy. So, like, the theme was, like, Chikrin's Leroy against everyone playing their old main, and, like, he just destroyed it. And we do have the Leroy mirror. Let's go.
Wow. Wow. It's so weird because I haven't seen something like this happen in Tekken in since T4.
T4, Jin.
T4 Jin. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw, like, 5 mirror matches back to back to back. I go online now when I'm playing Tekken, 5 Leroys, back to back to back to back.
I mean, yeah, that's why I was like, people getting real angry. So just, you know, go with the flow. It's going to be over soon. You know, just remember that. You'll tell your grandkids one day about, you know, Evo Japan 2020. Leroy's everywhere.
All right. Yeah, man, this character does just craps damage, bro. Like, it's so dumb that this character does so much. Don't hit the wall, you might be dead.
He trained for 50 years. Didn't you read his story, man?
Hey,
Come on.
man, I mean, look, I understand, man.
So this is an
I watch a lot of anime. You already know.
Inspirational story. Hard work pays off.
A man kicked out of his neighborhood goes to learn kung fu to reclaim it. Sounds like a Disney movie.
Returns home. Everyone was already dead from old age. Can never get his revenge. Yeah, so they did this weekend. Whenever there's a big tournament, Chikrin lives in the west part of Japan. He comes out to Tokyo and stays with you or Nobi, and they grind all week. So he's been grinding, and he's beating the crap out of Nobi. Nobi's getting really, really angry, and then Nobi switched to Leroy too. So he knows his matchup. He knows his matchup 100%.
So you know, Gianna, that I hate mirror matches. Like, with my very soul. I actually hate it. However, I will gladly play some Leroy mirrors. Like, I don't know what it is.
There's two schools of thought. You know, some people hate them, some people love them. I love mirror matches. All my characters. That's why I always win when we play the Leo mirror match at Guilty Gear.
No, I ain't gonna say always. I ain't gonna say always. You lucky I hate mirror matches, bro. Or I'll actually go in the lab just to try. You know what? Whatever, man.
We can run it. We can run it. We can run it. We can run it.
See me in Strive, bro.
Let's go. There's no Leroy shot. Anyway, Aki's is doing pretty well against Chikrin right now.
Trade,
able to tie it up that one round.
That down 1+2 is so stupid.
Slap chop.
Now,
boom.
Look at it. A bunch of range.
And
counter head launcher.
Starts dancing. Just start dancing over and over again. Low high, low high, low high. You want to duck the high, go mid. Got you, crumple.
4-4-2-2. Wall. Yep. Oh, no. I don't know why that drops sometimes, but you see people now, they'll do a jab or a down 4-1 to kind of stabilize it, and then do the up 4-3 plus 4-12.
Yeah, right. All of that drop. Chikrin's able to get up, roll out, and now he's completely taking over this round.
Look at the offense coming from this dude. Man, like I said, Chikrin is definitely one of those guys you have to. I will watch him. Whenever a character comes out, I'm watching Chikrin, man.
It's intimidating, too. It's not, like you said, it's not just you that understands this guy, streams every day. When you're fighting, you're like, this guy plays Tekken 10 hours a day.
Yeah.
Like, I got a job, I got 2 kids, man, I got to walk my dog.
Right.
I can only play, you know, like 1 or 2 hours a day. You know your opponent plays like 10 times as much as you do. That's already like an intimidation factor.
That's scary, man, because I watch this dude stream and he don't even talk like that. He'll be like,
I see.
Right?
Yeah. He just grinds and grinds and grinds.
That's the kind of stream I want, man. I want to stream and just people come in and chill and they know I'm just trying not to lose ever again.
Tekken ASMR. But yeah, Chikrin the world champ. I feel like if you win, like he should have a golden name or something like world champ next to his name or something. Come on.
I actually said like the same thing, man. I think like you should at least give them like an online title. Like if you get like the official like whatever their account is. Wow. Even for the unblockable.
No, that'd be a mistake.
That must have been a mistake. That must have been a mistake. How was he ready with a combo for that?
Orbital, big whip, but again, you don't want to try challenge that orbital. Press the button, auto parry with Sabaki right there. Get out. It's not your turn.
Sabaki, I like that. It's been a while since I've heard that.
Bump.
2-1 to get the wall. Oh
Easy
my
60%.
God! Did you see how much damage?
Crumple here, but again, you get another
trade.
Synchronized double parry.
I got
right
one too.
back. Come on, man, it's a mirror match. I forgot I had that move. Thank you for showing. Match point chicken right now.
Counter hit. Back 1+2. Definitely going to get the wall. Big damage. Wow. And then he got like the caddy corner combo. The Pimp King.
Just put it out. Why not?
Oh, gets the wall bounce? What?
Yeah, he tried to parry right there, but didn't get both hits. Got the wall bounce. Chicken in full control right now. Aki, use your cane, man. Just do it. There's really no reason not to do it. Just do it.
You only get one around, bro. I feel like it's crazy that you don't, like, you have to use at least one. You have to use it once.
Yeah, so what I've been seeing recently, if I can use it, instead of saving it, I understand about you want to save it for your last round. People just put first round, like, right away. Just, like, get it out of the way. If it hits, it's like, all right, you know, I get all this stuff. If it's gone, like, all right, I don't have to worry about it now. I can just play normally here.
I was playing with Rip, and he was just like, I can't tell if I have the cane or not.
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
why I just do it right away.
Yeah. You look on the ground, though. Like, it stays there. It's kind of like those items, right? Like, the items like the kafiyeh from Shaheen, the wedding veil from Nina, they always stay in the background. So I feel like that's one of the things. You know, they keep talking about this new
how
thing.
The cane is, what is it? It extends or something?
I have no idea. Like, it definitely extends because that bad boy got some range.
I feel like Michael Murray never saw a cane in his life. You can't be walking around with a cane. That thing is like
that is a weapon, bro.
13 feet long.
It has brass knuckles on it. Like,
who's? Man, that is not a cane. That's how did he sneak that in? I don't know.
Walked in with a brass knuckle cane. Yeah, man, I need this to walk around.
But Chikarin moving on, and, you know, I'm going to assume he's going to run Leroy the entire day. I mean, this is kind of cool because there's no Tekken World Tour points on here. As much as I love tours, I also like having these non-tour things where people can, you know, there's nothing riding on this. It's just one event, prove who's the strongest, win a little bit of money here.
And it's definitely changed. Like, and you know this, right? Like, tournaments have definitely changed. There's a lot of tours for a bunch of stuff right now. Like, you always want to be, like, in contention, right? However, that's another thing I said. The first thing I said, I was like, there's no points on the line. It's just pride. But one of the things that makes this event special is like the same thing that I said last year at the Tekken World Tour Finals. The fact of the matter is, Evo Japan last year set up the entire year for the Tekken World Tour. I took a picture of the top 8 from last year's Evo Japan, and I knew something. I'm like, man, this is a crazy, this is a crazy top 8. Like, Cherry Berry Mango was in it. Somebody was like, man, Cherry Berry Mango never does well. And I'm like,
fluke.
Stuff like that.
Early season, he was doing a ton of work. And again, I mean, of course, the hero of last year was Arslan, and he's here again. I saw him walking around. He's got his own cameraman now.
That's what I'm talking about. He's effectively changed the world of Tekken as a whole. Like, I told him this, and I was like, bro, you know you've changed the game now, right? Like, you actually changed it.
Now you wouldn't fly business class, Steve. I mean, how does it feel?
I don't know, man. I guess I got to get better at Tekken,
You got to keep grinding here. Yeah, unfortunately, only Arslan was able to make it out of here. All Pakistan players, unfortunately, visa issues again.
That means he's got the whole he's got the whole country on his back now. I was actually for me, one of my MVPs of last year was the John. Shout out to the John.
The John.
The John is actually ridiculous because you know I'm a character guy, right? And if you're running Marduk and you making it work, like, I'm about that. However, like, even he told me, he's like, yeah, man, I'm probably not going to be able to make it. But the fact of the matter is these guys are getting out there a lot more and more. And the fact that Pakistan has changed the scene, and now they're still coming out, getting new sponsors, more people are starting to take notice, man, that's a beautiful thing for Tekken, man.
And, like, that's a beautiful thing for FGC, too. It's not just Tekken, but, like,
that's facts. That's true.
If everyone, you know, you think that everything's figured out already. You know, we know who the strongest in the world. We know everything. And it's like, actually, no, there's still all these regions you've never seen, never heard about, but they actually got killers out there.
And think about how they do it, man. Like, so, I'm one of those guys, right? Like, I'm scared of online because I like to have full control. These dudes in Pakistan are playing. They're just playing with like 20 deep people. They're playing like 20 deep, down there getting strong, and then they come out and blow everybody up. That's what I like to see. I want you to take the click and just go body people.
The scary thing, too, is like those training grounds. You see, they got like the 7-year-olds in there, the 8-year-olds in there, just messing everybody up.
They're raising a Tekken army. What are you doing? We got to get over there and beat them up now. We got to stop them now. They got the kids in there training in Tekken. What are we going to do?
Damn, man, you sound like a president or something from the States, man.
Look, no,
it's a threat out there.
No, look, all I'm saying is...
Nip it in the bud.
Look,
let's go. Threaten the great America.
No. Look, I ain't gonna pull the Nobi. I ain't gonna pull the Nobi and be like, yo, this is Japan's game. You better. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that their training regimen, obviously, takes into account the fact that, like, one, online is not the strongest way to level up. Two, you take advantage of the community around you. There's always going to be people around you that want to get strong. Why not click up with the people around you? You know, I'm from St. Louis. All we did was play in people. We've got people evicted in St. Louis. I remember this. So you know how I feel about it. So personally, like, I'm a big fan of the Pakistani community. That's why I was really, like, it was so cool to be at Tekken World Tour Finals and sit there and cheer with those guys in the front row and, like, talk to them afterwards, man. Like, those are the kind of things that's happening. And like you said, it's not only for Tekken, it's for the community, man.
We need to just discover, got to make this real world tour for all the games. Spooky wandering around. I see you, Spook. I see you, Spooky.
And I mean, look at what it did, though. Like, now you see, like, Africa. Like, I've been following a lot of the players from Africa as well. Like, look, man, we got a scene, too. We got a scene that's up and coming.
South Africa got the tour spot. Right? All these scenes that, like, the ones in the chat, too, then. Like, you know, some random guy in the chat, he's like, you should come to my scene. We got killers out. It's like, yeah, right, buddy. Like, everyone says that, you know?
Everybody
says, yeah, well, dude, I'm the best. Like, yeah, right, buddy. And then it's like, actually, they're wrong.
Look, I remember, like, everybody was talking about this. Like, yeah, man, you know, I'm not even the best person where I'm from. Yeah, sure, pal.
Got it, yeah.
I'll believe it when I see it. And then Pakistan happens.
Actually, they're right. They got Pena. This guy is the Tokyo guy. Master Raven comes fighting Tuesday all the time.
Yeah, I remember Mr.
Staff
Pena.
on Thursday. This guy's funny because he likes talking a lot of smack and then losing, so I wish we could interview him before. He says he's really good. He's one of those guys, you know, like the memes saying, watch this, and you lose. It's like that.
Finna take this guy to the bank.
He's like, man,
he deposited me.
I'm really good at the Yoshi Mitsumir or matchup right now. Then, whoop, gets washed.
Spirited away. The Miyazaki.
Toss that knee out, bro. The gate drop. No, doesn't get a chance. Shin kick.
Yeah, I really don't think that's fair. He's got, like, the multiple hands hanging out the back.
I was just going to comment on that. I was like, this
I can't even tell what's happening right now.
It's like the Blanca costume, man. Gotta get rid of this thing.
They definitely.
He even got the Akuma hairstyle, trying to get the buffs out here.
What about me? What about my meter? That's what.
Come on, bro. We have Japan up around, looking pretty good here in round 2.
I like Pena's movement, though. He's to find a way in.
And he's got the endless stage, right? So it's random to start, but a lot of the Master Raven like these endless stages, even though she's got crazy wall damage. I don't know why.
Well, I mean, I feel like it's just that movement thing, man. Like, a part of Master Raven's game is, like, her movement. Like, you always have to be. Whoa, wow. Oh, my God.
The double rage drive.
Blue stuff.
Why you bringing the knee to a sword fight? Like, what you doing out here?
Look, man, that's a ninja, bro. Face surfing in the water. Man, I gotta turn this music up, man. Y'all playing.
Go ahead.
Which one of these do that?
Just don't do mine.
All right, I ain't gonna hit you.
I'm good, Dev.
I'm gonna stop messing with these knobs. I ain't heard no music go up or nothing.
Well, you stop putting that sword away.
Oh,
Bring it right back out. Didn't get the full ender right there, but just poke Pena on the board 1.
So what I was gonna say was, Master Raven's gameplay, because she has that back turn stance, she has a lot of, like, teleport moves. You need to be able to move around. And there's a lot of instances where you can't even use certain moves against the wall with Master Raven because it puts her in a bad situation. So,
like having all this space out here. Damn, that was slippery. You're able to backdash that knee. You're definitely getting comfortable right now.
All right. Oh, was not ready, and the sword's up too. I mean, I can't tell if the sword's up because it's 5 hands on his back holding stuff. I can't even tell. Try to go for that Fubuki knee. Nah.
Good patience for Pena. We don't just hold down back. Actually, not down back. Just hold back. It's Tekken. Sorry, wrong game. We don't just block it out.
Oh, nice launcher right there. And a counter hit on top of it. Pena. He heard you talking smack about him. He's like, this G-Una guy's over there talking smack about me right now.
I'm going to show. I'm going to show. You know, I meant what I said. But he definitely loosened up a little bit. A lot more fluid movement, taking his time. He's got the life lead now and that endless stage. He's got all time in the world.
Movement is really, and it's tight too. He's not like going crazy where he can get clipped sidestepping.
Got to make sure you finish out the round though, right? Sometimes people have to light lead like that and they start running away. Like, you know, make him come to me. To get tagged a few times. Like, where'd it go?
What a block on the low, but too far.
Yep. Rage drive doesn't work this time. Right back at you.
Right back. Oh, Flash, chill out. You're getting a little too loose in the gameplay, Ninja. You better calm down. Easy, easy. Pump your brakes.
That's Pena right there. He's not laughing, right? Japan landed that Flash, feeling. He's like, yeah, we did it, boy. But degenerate Yoshi players, man.
Oh, it didn't even go to the.
I definitely likes these endless stages, so he got lucky on the random select, staying on there, but he's down a game.
Oh, trade. Gets a combo off of it, though. Something small, but it gives you the lead. Big counter hit.
You just got kicked in your chest. Sent her flying across the screen right there.
Kick you in the chest. Gets a little life back, and now you see Voyager just kind of opening up that game. But I said Master Raven does likes to move around a lot, but the trickery does go to Yoshimitsu. Like, he can get life back. We saw him spin to put himself in rage. He almost did it just there.
This is what we saw Kari too, right? After he won the first game, he started bringing out the gimmicks. He's like, all right, I'm gonna start playing some real online Yoshi right now.
Ooh. Oh no, he dropped. Uh-oh.
He do it.
So I was telling, like,
bro, there's a lot of drops today.
Oh, the low parry.
So even with the scaling, this is enough. Hey, yeah. There we go. Keep it simple. Damn, Voyager-san, what a drop. That was a round.
But no, Yoshimitsu is the same way. Like, you have to be able to move around. You got to know when you want to go into this back turn stance. Meditation has like flea stance. Like, hell, like, it's so many stances that like he has at his disposal. So you don't want to let him get too comfortable, because that's when Yoshimitsu starts the party.
He did low parry, dick jab.
What a jerk.
A lot of easy drops coming out here today. The nerves. Oh, see? My God. We got one of those.
That's exactly what I was talking about, man.
Synchronized combo movies here.
Martial arts film, man. That's why I like these kind of characters fight. What is that? Like,
trickery.
That's a new cancer. I've never seen that cancer before.
The trickery. Voyager-san didn't see it as well. He just got caught staring. Could not break the throw. Backdash.
Nice. Can't get this back. Oh, face surfing, but they trade again. I've never seen that trade.
Trade works good for Pin. You got way more damage than Voyager did, and he's got the life lead right now.
Yeah, tries to use that counter.
Pena chilling. This is what happened in the last game too, right? He had the life lead, got a little bit too defensive, so now he's just trying to close it out, and that was the right decision. 3 rounds straight, no round, 1-1.
It's gonna come over. I told you, G, I'm the best, bro.
My man is nervous. His hands are shaking drinking that water. Steve, you still got nervous when you play tournaments?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
I feel like I'm over that now. I used to. I remember when I started, I couldn't even hold up a cam. I'd be shaking and everything.
Let me rephrase that. Sometimes it depends. Like, if I'm playing sometimes I'll go and like have to fight Rip in a tournament. I'm like, oh man, I hate fighting Rip in a tournament because then I get nervous. But most times I'm cool. And it depends on the game, because you know I play a lot of games.
Yeah,
so. Like, I play Street Fighter. I go to Wednesday night fights and I play Street Fighter. I'm nervous the whole time because I can run into anybody to blow me up, right? A little more competent in Tekken, so when I play in Tekken, I'm not as nervous, but...
Tekken God, Tasty Steve.
I wish.
The meanest king in all the West.
I try.
Voyager-san choosing the stage here, going to Duomo, DiSorno. I don't know, man. I don't speak Italian.
Diamo de Serio, man. Come on, man. Team Italy in the building. What are you doing?
Hey, Paisano.
Paisano, bro. Come on, man. Never forget,
Where is Team Italy?
Man, look,
no
man, we
pants in the back somewhere.
No pants in the back. Shout outs to Rickster, man. He at home, man. Say Jam over here, you know.
Holding it down on the Street Fighter commentary. Another throw. No breaks coming out from Voyager-san. Just try pressing the button, man. Just try breaking it.
Uh-oh. Pena look like he's in control right now. And the power crusher on top of it, taking advantage of the fact that Voyager-san is actually hitting a lot of buttons. And that's exactly what I was talking about. You can't always attack Master Raven. She has a power crush out of back turn. She has a reversal out of back turn. She has low crushing moves out of back turn. You cannot swing on her and not know what you're getting into. You
got to turn down that party meter just a little bit, Voyager-san. It's not working.
That's why the flash is really good, in most matchups for Yoshimitsu, because it can stop a lot of that play stuff.
Yeah,
like,
you're like, what's going on? Just flash, baby.
Get off.
Tracking move right here. Recognize Pena sidestepping a lot. Couldn't quite get him though. And Pena does have that rage drive, that knee. Oh, thank you, camera angles.
Uh-oh.
That should be punish. Yep, wall's right there. Doesn't even need it, right?
No, you got it.
And then I love that. Do the ending. I love that. That palm.
I like the zoom ins every time on the big hits. Yo, Pena about to take the set.
Let's go,
Pena.
Let's go, Pena. I mean, he's fighting Tuesday. I want him to win. I'm just saying. Go, Pena, go. No bias time there. I'm sorry. Chat is angry right now. It's in sub-only mode. I know those guys don't have enough money, so I say whatever I want. At me on Twitter, kids. Go ahead. I dare you. Putting that sword away. Pena, though, looking pretty good. Back turn again, and you see the hesitation.
That is that Voyager-san body. What do you like to say? Get his back blown.
He got his back blown out, man.
Where's the back
Fighting
blown out
Tuesday
t-shirt?
Classic.
That should be the Fighting Tuesday shirt.
You wouldn't be able to wear it on stream.
Right.
Got his back blown out here.
You got to put it on the back. That way you can't wear it. You got Fighting Tuesday right here.
Boom.
Right where the Supreme is, you got to put Fighting Tuesday on the back, getting his back blown out.
Getting his back blown out here. Voyager, he was smiling, though. He won that first game. He was feeling good. He was laughing. He won with that flash, and then Pena just handled it too well. Do you got the Japanese commentator feed? So we had the anime and we had the anime girl. You saw the anime girl, right? The Tekken is furries, man.
Man, we got
Tekken is all furries.
Man, shout outs to Fighter, man. Fighter, one of the most, always says what's up, fellow King player, but he's a King enthusiast. My man is kinging it up right now.
Kinging it, that's what it's called. He's kinging it up.
He's kinging it up right now.
Walking around with the damn king mask everywhere he goes.
Everywhere he goes. So apparently, I'm going to tell you what we were talking about last time I saw Fighter. He was like, yo, you know we have a king party here in Japan.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, you're coming next time. I was like, let's run it.
That's super cool. They do it for every game. They always have, like, it's called, like, character off. So it's called a king off. So, like, offline gathering is what it means. So,
that
like,
is
king
so
off.
Sick.
King off.
That is
Alyssa
so
off.
sick.
So it's like, anyone can go, but it's like, if you're a player, you have to go. And, like, there's mirror matches and it's all this stuff. You got to go.
I'm definitely
the king off.
That's the plan, man. You know me, man. Any reason to come back to Japan, I'm probably going to come back.
When was last year? Master Cup?
Yeah.
That was just a few months ago, man. Time flies.
Oh, my gosh. It was actually pretty soon, man.
You know Colossus? Do you know Colossus, King of Fighter player? So he always wears the king mask. This is Fighter. Colossus always wears, he's the guy that wore the dinosaur mask.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
He's here for Dragon Ball side tournament. He's got cooler. He's got a cooler mask on today.
Like the...
Yeah, the you know, with the horns, you know.
Like, is it a rubber mask or is it a paper mask?
Rubber mask.
Oh, wow. That's real. That means that bad boy is big. That means that's like out there or something, right?
He probably must be sweating like a monster right now.
Bro, I'm sweating in this bad boy now. But I'm not sweating because I'm comfortable. Evo Japan 2020, this is a good time, man. I mean, I feel like we're just trying to get down to the nitty-gritty.
Yeah, it's a 3-day tournament, right? So we're stretching it out a little bit. So we got a lot of pools, a lot of DQs. I don't know how Tekken was. I think Tekken was pretty good.
No, it was a lot of DQs.
Even for Tekken?
Even for Tekken. Saint told me he didn't even play a match. He's like, he's like, he didn't even play a match. But that's what happens, though. Like,
free entry, man.
And when it's free entry, you don't have that obligation to show up, right? Like, oh, man, I got to scratch my butt. It looks like I'm not going to the tournament today, right?
I am out. Not us, commentators. We're here bright and early on time every single day.
Exactly,
the
guys.
hardest working men. We're not even close to the hardest working men here.
We got the whole stream community right now. These guys are over here breaking their necks to give you guys a stream. So thank you for tuning in.
Yep, 3 days. We have 3 different English streams right now. So this is, even though this is the best game, Tekken 7, we're on the side stream at the moment. So the main stream is running Samurai Showdown. We're on the side stream. Then they have a Smash stream as well.
Yo, the Smash tournament was looking crazy.
They had to stop it. These Smash players, something up with these kids, man. I don't know what it is.
Look, man.
We were like, you cat. No more.
Did Momochi enter? I'm interested. I want.
Kazunoko entered and played on stream, and so Kazunoko's a world champion.
Yeah. In
multiple games, he's played in front of hundreds of thousands, millions of viewers. He was like, I've never been that nervous as when I just played my Smash. He won. He played a Smash match and won on stream, but he was like, I was so nervous.
I don't blame him, man. I feel like the little kids are just waiting for him, man.
Yeah,
He's gonna drop some Legos.
Up, old man.
You don't know what you're doing. You don't even know who Mario is.
Wash up, old man. They've been all training. Yeah, Momochi entered, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, he did enter. He said, I won. I made out my pool without dying there.
Oh, we got a Katarina versus Josie Resolve.
Because the Philippines, a lot of Filipino players came out here.
That's definitely true. I was talking to AK and Dojin as well.
They're both here?
Yeah, AK and Dojin are both here. I was talking to Dojin, and
AK did really well last year, right?
Mm-hmm. He was in the grand finals.
Yeah, right? Second place.
That's one of the things like I'm interested to see. I want to see that run back. Will we get a run back? Philippines have been really, really strong. Came out really strong at the TWT finals this year. Brought a lot of representation, and just the same here.
I'm getting nervous.
Josie Resolve in the biker outfit. Yo, that Katarina outfit's kind of sick too.
That's like you ever play the old CBS 2 on Dreamcast when you could color edit? Yeah. You always make like naked cami and stuff. I mean, I don't know, that bikini cut looking kind of suspect out here. I don't know if we can show this on the on the Evo stream here. Remember last year on the Evo stream, we got in a lot of trouble, man. You gotta be careful here.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Let's get a costume change after this.
I like the breaks.
Yeah, even if you don't know what the break is, just try something, right? We saw too many throws in the last round. Yeah, magic.
Oh, nice.
Gonna get the screw.
Oh, the handshake down 4-1. Trying to get the carry so he can get that full wall. Katarina does a good chunk of damage on that wall. I like the Harrier cancel spins the raise drive already.
Finishes that time.
Down 4.
Just poking right now. Damn, nice little turnaround there from Crown. He was a bit down early on.
That definitely looked like it was gonna go the opposite way.
No break this time.
No break this time, yeah.
G-Ken versus Crown. Not familiar with either of these players.
No.
They obviously know what they're doing. Playing quite well.
Oh, nice.
Bring out the head and knock their damn sunglasses off.
Uh-oh. And this is what I was talking. Oh no! And every time that down 4-1, I feel like doing the down 4-1 just a bit too slow because it's missing that extension.
Yeah, trying to maximize the wall carry. Instead, he's not even getting the enders. It's done to just cut it, you know? Just keep it simple.
Crown, quick 2 rounds. Balls.
Oh, dude, look at it. Hold on. I know it's not, but we got the Ukyo cosplay on the main stage right now.
What?
That's K2. That guy's a legend.
Is this hair really blue like that?
No.
I was about to say, I
You
couldn't
watch too
tell
much
from that.
anime, man.
I do. Look,
you
man.
really got blue hair?
Look, June, I definitely almost dyed my hair red when I was like 18.
Nice,
so
low parry.
we don't look. I will definitely believe that his hair is blue.
Low parry again. Gonna get the bonus off rage, but yeah, the scaling off the low parry, not too much. Just trying to get that wall. That time he got it.
Did you see the combo? Look how much damage that did off of a low parry. Bro, that is crazy. Off of a low parry, that's what happened.
Optimal stuff. Bet on the sweep right there. G-Ken ready with the block. Gets one on the board. But again, back to that poking gameplay coming out from Crown. Magic 4, nothing.
Every time that Josie goes for that crouch dash, Magic 4 from Katarina.
4 send, baby. What happened? What happened on the top?
Going for these down 4-1 Harrier mix-ups.
Get off. All right.
Uh-oh.
Crouch dash elbow. Let's go. Crushing that high.
Wall.
Oh, my God. The drops. It wasn't a setup. I don't know. Japanese resets out here.
I like the roll, though. Oh, man, I don't know about spinning that rage drive like that, and now it's tied up.
Another Hail Mary.
I think Crown is spinning that rage drive a little too soon.
I don't know, because that's how I play. Second I'm in rage, I'm like, rage drive, let's go. I play Paulo, I guess.
It's a few players that actually do that. I mean, it's not like it's a bad thing.
Hey.
Like, Jimmy J. Tran is one of those players. Like, if you see him play, sometimes he gets rage drive.
Perfect.
Wow, the turnaround with the perfect.
You looked over for a second, it was over.
Right? I was like, oh, I looked at your screen and I had to make sure it was the same thing on mine. I was like, wait a minute.
Counter hit, that was it.
But yeah, like Jimmy J. Tran, he's one of those players that does it too. Like,
James
he
Trent,
gets
I'm a big fan.
instantly just spins that rage drive. But it keeps the momentum in your favor, right? And on top of that, when people see that you get rage, certain rage drives, Dragunov's the same as well, man. They're like, oh, it's coming. It's coming.
Got to back away now. Give him some space. Jungle Outpost, here we go. See, you're always singing about that Infinite Azure, but I don't know about that song, man.
Bro, don't lie to yourself,
I don't know. But I mean, I'm not saying it's bad, but I think Jungle Outpost 1 and 2, these are the best songs in Tekken.
So, first off, think about it like this. You left out Mishima Building. You put Mishima Building. You put this over Mishima Building?
My number 1 is the Temple, Abandoned Temple.
Abandoned Temple's pretty good. But you wait. So you're saying that this is over?
This is over Infinite Azure.
You're crazy.
Come on.
You're crazy. I can't. That's why I know that mix and Fighting Tuesday is yours. Because you just said that to me.
That's Obama's trash.
Dawg, don't lie now, man. It makes sense, man. Somebody get me the playlist from Fighting Tuesday ASAP.
That's the next James Knight, another counter hit.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the last 2 rounds have been countered city for G-Ken. Just pressing buttons. Crown, you got to block sometime.
Oh, look at the elbow drop. Yeah. Don't turn away from the elbow drop. I love that. I love that rage drive.
Was that combo the rage drive? Or you just hit him and then rage drive right after?
I think it was just, I'm not sure.
Float.
Yo, G-Ken with some of these conversions to get the wall carry and just damage in general has been really good. Low parry, here comes Crown.
Yeah, so that was really nice because G-Ken dropped the combo. That was actually the 3rd time he went for that. He drops the combo, recognizes he drops it, and just tries to sneak in a slash kick right away. Crown finally recognizing that, low parry. This time, no sweep, goes for the mid. We're seeing adaptation from both players now.
Quick while standing 4. Down 4-1. All right, Crown. But this is what happened in the first game. Crown was looking super strong in that first game. G-Ken ran it all the way back.
He was up 2-0. Just got to block a little bit, stop getting counter hit. Stab, down 4-1. That's how Mamba, Mamba Fighting Tuesday plays. You only need this only button you need. Down 4-1 all day.
Hey, look.
Poke, and then 4.
Boom. Counter hit. Decent damage on the wall. G-Ken trying to get back in control. Starting to see a repeat of what happened in that first game, but there's no break.
That's a 1+2. The 12 break. The Steely's called.
You know, I almost went a whole year without doing it. And then at Tekken World Tour Finals, I said 12. I was like, I had a whole year. An entire year.
12. Got one. Will we get a repeat of the last one?
Uh-oh. G-Ken with some rebuttals.
Also, who's in charge of the damn overlays? That's clearly not a 0. That's an O, right? That's definitely an O, right?
That is definitely an O.
That's an O.
That's like the PlayStation Circle O right there. We need that.
1-2. G-Ken again. He's doing really good this round. See the launch? Aru's walking in here. Aru-san, the legend.
Aru, the god. Oh.
Ikebasho!
Oh.
Rage drive again. Back door, big likely for G-Ken.
Back four. Back to, oh,
wow.
wow.
How did that whip?
I have no idea.
There we go. Mid, and now it's match point for G-Ken Josie.
Running it back once again, man. G-Ken with the repose. And it's funny because Crown with Katarina is just dropping certain combos. That first game would have been over a long time ago, but the combos that Crown dropped definitely came back to haunt him. G-Ken ran it all the way back, just like in this game.
He's doing pretty good now. Those folks are adding up. No combos yet, but there we go. Magic 4.
All right, the wall. Oh, okay.
Toe tap. Got one more chance. Oh, we got a flip.
Conversion.
Okay.
Wait
so
a minute.
definitely not dead, but
a good rage art, right? Oh, the scoop kick.
just let double knees. Double.
Oh, he called it out. Oh, my God.
I mean, he knew everybody was coming out. Why did he get hit?
Yo,
There's no way Crown did not expect that. He was maybe trying to backdash, maybe mess with his movement. Those knees, man. I
I ain't gonna say out of nowhere, but the distance at which I will tell you right now, I didn't think that the knees were coming. I'm like, hey, he's not gonna do it from that range because he's not gonna get hit. Both of them.
You gotta do that. Crowd that goes so far, man.
Oh man.
Man, you saw it too. The handshake. Crown was just like.
Crown had two matches in the bag.
You gotta be able to seal the deal, right? You gotta be able to seal the deal. He could not do it.
You gotta mean it. You definitely gotta mean it. Well, that's gonna be that G-Ken.
Moving on. Yeah, moving on there. Next match. Oh, sorry, it's the one after. Next one's Suntory. I love Suntory.
Suntory versus Poco.
They make Strong Zero.
Wait, what?
They do.
That's the person. That's the person to make Strong.
His name is. If it was, I'd just run on the stage. I love you, man.
You don't even know what you did. I want you to look at this thing for Master. No, I'm just kidding.
Suntory against Poco. Actually, I've got Mimi. All right, Mimi's going to be up. Fan favorite. Everyone loves Mimi. She's out here grinding. Although I don't know if she's playing right now.
I saw Mimi actually last night at, we went to the locals at, what is it?
Yeah. They had Akihabara. You were at the Akihabara Esports Square?
Yeah, I went there last night for 20 minutes.
They had like this, yesterday was the big SoCal event. They normally do all three.
That's what happened. That's what they were playing. It was a big, they have like a nice little stage in there. It was all set up. It was nice. But that's where I saw Mimi, Anakin was there, Book was there, John Dang was there, everybody was the Dimeback was there. There was a lot of players that went there just to get casuals in. That's when me, Logan, Sama, Rip, we stopped by, played a few games because I had never seen it before anyway.
Oh, yeah. You guys got that whack-ass kebab, didn't you?
It's not whack. Come on, man.
I told you where to go. I told you the best kebab, man.
It's good. I give it to you.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's not as good as the one I'm telling you to get. The best kebab.
I will agree. Look, I agree. I agree with you that it's definitely.
It's probably Logan. I bet Logan was the one that brought you that.
Actually, you know what? It was Logan. He's never going to see this. That dude, Logan, man. He's just like, I just want to eat the greasiest thing possible. I'm like, Logan, man, but what about your form? He's like, oh, I don't care, Steven. I was like, all right, man, all right, dude. I know you're serious.
That's definitely how he talks.
That's 100% how he talks, man. So, you know, Logan Sama, he's the reason we ate it. I tried to tell him to go to the other one, man. He didn't listen to me.
Moses, baby. Guys, if you're watching Moses Kebab, check it out. Yeah.
Dang, so he must be paying. You must be getting some free kebabs because I'm going over. And I'm
I always tell him, give me that extra meat, man. I shill all the time.
It is good though. No, it's not even greasy.
That's the best bar.
Oh man, it's so good. Either way, guys, thanks for hanging out. Evo Japan 2020.
Day one.
Tasty Steve, yes, day one. And we still got Tekken.
Rip's here, Mark's here. Is Squid doing Tekken?
No,
I don't know.
I don't think so. I
think
it's just
holding
us.
down SoCal. He's holding down that SoCal commentary there. But yeah, it's still day one. Still very, very early in the bracket. So don't expect any crazy matchups yet. You're going to see most of that stuff coming out tomorrow, and then the finals are going to be on Sunday.
Lots of pool play today. Like I said before, a lot of people got DQ'd because they didn't show up one, but it did not take away from the fact it is definitely pretty far.
You've been here before, right? You've been to Montgomery Mesa?
No.
You've never been here?
No.
Oh.
Rip was telling me that they used to have the old SBOs here. Yeah,
so,
he walked in and he was like, yo, this is where they use the whole SBO. I'm like, I've never been to an SBO, So
Tokyo Game Show is here, and SBO used to just be part of Tokyo Game Show, so they would just have it here. This is where they do the Japan Capcom premiere event is here in this building.
Oh, I did not know that.
But now you understand why, like how far it is from everything. Where it's like, oh, man.
See, that makes a lot of sense.
This place is pretty far.
We couldn't find a cab this morning. like where we were at.
Oh, you're not going to cab out here? Come on, man.
Yep, see,
they ride the horse and buggies out here, man. We're in the countryside.
He said they ride
the old Japanese one with the ones that got on socks.
Oh, my God. You know what it is? I do see a lot more people with dogs out here. There are so many more people with dogs. Man, we saw a lady, she had 3 lassies with her. I only say 3 lassies because I don't know the breed of dog, but it was
Collie.
3 beautiful collies. 3 beautiful border collies. Thank you, Giuna. I had to take a picture. And the lady was super nice about it. The dogs was all photogenic. It was crazy.
You said the magic word. I'm moving out here then. If there's dogs out here, I'm moving out here.
Bro, you think I'm going to show you these pictures? You're going to freak out.
I'm done with the city life.
Dude, we saw like a dog. I thought it was a doll.
Bro,
Like, it was crazy.
I thought you said he didn't show up. He's picking Akuma. You think I'm making this up?
No, man, Rick stay here. Oh, my God. That's definitely not Rickster. Here we go. Suntory versus Poco.
Something like Xiao Yu and not Akuma. No, it is Akuma.
Wait.
Goki. All right, we are out here in Japan. We got to give a shout out to Goki. His proper name.
I always say it wrong. I used to be like Goiki and everything.
Goiki, the Dragon Ball player.
And then everybody used to make fun of me. I was like, what'd you say, Steve? I'm like, Goiki. They were like, oh, bro, this dude, Steve, is dumb.
I just call him Gully. Come on, man. Gully in Street Fighter.
Yeah, man, Golly.
Gully.
I don't know. Look, it took me to adulthood to learn how to say Dawson's name. The Hahalasum. I was like, man, I don't know how to say this dude.
I got held back in 2nd grade because I couldn't say Dawson right. They were evil, man.
Zangief. Oh, man. Oh, my God. The switch. All of a sudden with the switch.
Damn, the chat is calling you out, Steve. They say you better put the dogs on Twitter.
I better put the dogs.
They say better upload those pics on Twitter.
I got it, chat. Just for you guys. The only reason I'm going to do it is because Giuna told me that you guys seen it because I wasn't looking. But I got you. Right after this block, I'm putting up the group of lassies.
Man, Akuma's stylish. What is that? I've never seen it. He got the camo. He's looking like Obama. He got the camo.
Yo, that's what I was saying, man. Every time I see camo, I'm like, man, Obama would definitely wear this. I'm going to buy it. You think Grandma bought him a camouflage gi he would wear it?
Do it. That's the only way to find out. He would definitely do it.
He got to do a whole stream in that bad boy. And I'm going to make sure it's the tattered sleeve so his arms are hanging out, too. We're going to do this.
Dan Top does not connect from that range, so they're going to get that easy punish. And
oh, wow. Tried the tech, and that's what's happening. Suntory with the Ling Xiaoyu.
I don't see this character that much anymore. She didn't disappear, but
no, it didn't disappear, but it's a lot harder to you know, keep that gameplay in her favor now. She is one of those characters that works very well with momentum. If you can keep somebody on their toes, I feel like Xiao Yu is always going to be good. But if you slow that pace down and just wait a little bit, it's a lot harder for her to get anything started. The EX Dragon Punch coming from Akuma.
That is still my favorite. Offensive Dragon Punches, man, it's the best.
Yo, I just like the fact that he gets like the counter hit. He gets the Metsugo Shiryu.
Yeah,
I love that. The only reason I know that name is from Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Metsugo Shiryu. Yeah, when the name pops up there on the screen.
What the? Did you see the cameraman almost got hit by the EX tops?
I have no way. I mean, it makes sense that he spins around, so it doesn't matter what side you're on.
Oh, the delayed hop kick.
Yeah, hit him out of the air. We're not ready for that. And again, we got some weird camera angles going on here.
The cameraman making extra this time.
He's been hanging out with Suntory a little bit too much, man. He's drunk. It's only 4 o'clock, dude. He's turned.
He's drinking on the job, man.
Unscaled there, a little shoulder charge, and 2-1 right now in the first game for Suntory.
Thing is, like, Ling has a lot of quick hitting moves that will kind of mess up your demon flip setup, so you have to be careful.
Good block on the Swede. The full launch here. Suntory looking, I was going to say, looking pretty calm. Not many drops or anything.
Did you see him AOP dunk under the flip, the jump in from Akuma? Oh, my God.
Her box broke. Another one.
See, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. That back one, that's another thing. She has a lot of quick hitting moves that will stop that demon flip mix up.
Doesn't want to deal with any of that. He did it twice. It worked both times. He got an answer. Rickson not sweating. No, he's fine. Drinking that water. He's in there. He knows he got his boy Tasty Steve out here.
I gave him 2. The Ling Xiaoyu, work it out. Slowing down this Akuma. Goki, let me stop that. Goki.
Yeah, Akuma was, the most hated character a few months ago. Isn't that great, too? It's like when you mess up, like, you know, you go to school, you get like F on your report card, and your mom's like so pissy, but then your brother like steals a car or something, and suddenly like forgets about you. It's like, oh, sweet.
Oh, that's what happened?
Yeah, it's like, oh, sorry. It's like, all right. Everyone hates Leroy now. Akuma, he's fine. He's okay.
Oh,
we don't
man.
hate Leroy no more. It's all about, all right, we don't hate Akuma no more. It's all Leroy. Thank you, Leroy.
Thank you, Leroy. Thank you for taking the heat.
Taking on my bag here.
But we already know what's going to happen, man. Leroy, he's going to be, I ain't going to even say that. You know what? I don't even want to jinx it. I'm just going to shut up. We're going to see what happens.
I don't care what happens. I'm going to be reading that Twitter the whole time. That's what I care. 4 sweeps in a row. Let's go.
You like the flame.
Dude,
you definitely like the fan of flame.
I love it, man. I thought he was going to get the wall break, but weird. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that angle there. Sunday still in a great spot. Oh,
that was actually kind of like martial arts movies in full effect.
Just clowning on him right now. Jump over the DP. He did the balcony break. He did it anyway. Like, screw it. I'm going downstairs. Oh, big whip on that DP. What's going on?
And Ling's offense is one of those things where you have to be prepared to deal with AOP. We saw like that jump in completely whip because she can just duck. There's that back one again and almost had a conversion off the demon flip.
Starting to dance now. Ooh, right to the fireball. A bit too slow with the punish though, and Poco looking pretty good. Finally, yeah, the grab coming out.
Poco gets one round on the bull.
All right, so hold it down for a second, Steve. I gotta watch the Sancho real quick.
All right, man. Go handle. Tailspin, getting real close to the wall. Oh, wow. Base
that a DP
out
whip?
Again? That spinning, man, you gotta be careful. Working on a perfect Suntory.
Command grab, okay. Got a bar, and he's got some rage. Oh, I don't know why that worked.
Yeah, man, I told you, she has a lot of quick moves. You try to do demon flip, all that extra stuff, nah.
And again, dance. Low poke to close it out. Suntory 1 round away from taking it.
Oh, jump in. Spins the meter this time. 4-3, definitely going to get the wall with this. Oh, she's off axis, though. How did that happen?
Oh, my God. I'm sorry.
What? Was that the wall attack? I couldn't tell if the wall was there or not. I'm getting so mixed up by this cameraman.
They can't keep track, right? 2D character, and then I don't know what plane, what dimension she's fighting on.
She's playing the 4th dimension, bro. She's out here with us.
No hurt box, no nothing.
Oh! Told you. Oh, down 4.
Oh, can he go over? Yep. No, what are you doing? He got the round anyway.
Right.
Just gave her a little love tap real quick.
Lucky, ducky. Oh.
Bait him. See the big whip, thought it was your chance to press the button. No, he's ready, gets counted at launch. Poco doesn't want to go to game 3 with this.
Oh, I like the adjustment right there to get the ground follow-up as well. Still has the corner and control Suntory. Okay, ducks under the down 4-1-1 though. Block and punish with the launch on the down 4.
What the?
Yep, cross-up, yeah. You got to be careful with that. That's one of the things.
That's set up?
Yeah, it's definitely a setup.
I got tagged.
Yep.
I got tagged. Rick's always gracious loser out there, shaking his hand. He's on the next block comp there, I think, anyway. He's coming on over there. The fist bump.
I was about to say shout-outs to Rick. I hate you so much, man. Suntory, Poco. Suntory moves on. But that's what I was talking about, man. You got to be able to deal with Akuma. I feel like we already said before that Akuma's definitely been toned down a little bit.
Yep.
But characters always had ways to deal with it. It's just been a little harder. But now it's a little easier. So shout-outs, you know, Ling, I don't like you, but good work.
Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing, too, is he had that period of that is the problem child. Akuma he's the most hated character. So if you're a serious Tekken player, you definitely did your lab work, figured out how to deal with him. And then once you do all that work while the character's top tier, once you get toned down, you keep all that experience and everything you have, and now it's even easier than it was before.
That's why I'm saying, like, I think like they already know we're playing off-season Tekken right now. Of course they're gonna let you rock a little bit, but I'm gonna say, don't let me down, Bandai Namco. Rest assured, this Leroy guy is going to get figured out.
I'm not saying anything.
And I say figured out as in the case of, you know, maybe we're just going to learn how to fight him, man.
I'm not saying anything. Because when, you know, when they put out that patch next week, and they give him a meter, they give him a meter bar, that'll be you. I didn't say it was Steve. It was Steve who said it.
Look, I don't know, man. I'm just in the dark with everybody else. I'm dealing with the Leroys like you guys are, okay?
All I hope is he doesn't get new because he's a really cool character. I really like seeing him play.
In the last 20 years, Leroy is up there as coolest characters I've ever seen. I'm gonna tell you right now. It's just, for me, I feel like the character being added to Tekken does a lot. On top of that, it's a really cool character. Still has its own unique thing. It has a dog, a random attack dog, as well as an item move that no other character in Tekken has ever had. And I think those are very, very cool things. They're unique things that can be expanded upon. So hopefully that's what we get.
It'll be hard. We'll see. We'll see very soon, too, because they announced this update is coming mid to late January. So I'm going to assume sometime after this. So if you are playing now, if you're watching now, hey, what up, Mimi? If you're playing now, get online using Leroy, because this might be the end.
This might be the end. You
Go
better go
get
have
as many
fun
wins and rank up while you can. Get going.
You got to remember, in Tekken Online, man, it boosts up everybody else, too, the more ranks you get. So, you know what I'm saying? Play yourself some Leroy. Get your character up, you know what I'm saying? Then switch over after they hit him with that good old Nerf bat. The Cush ball bat.
Take it down. So here's Mimi. She's out here been grinding.
Oh, yeah.
She's a very, very serious player here. She's been screwing around, though, you know? So we only see her really play Asuka in tournament, but a lot of it, she's running, plays Panda a lot now. She's running all sorts of different characters.
That's how you expand them. You already know. You got to learn. The more you learn, the easier it is for you to like translate that into your own gameplay. Yeah,
and it's not just characters, it's games as well. You guys should try playing some other games.
That's true.
You'd be surprised when you go back to, you know, your main game. Like, oh, wow. I'm doing these things I never did before.
I was talking to somebody about that. As a man, how do you play so many different games? They're like, people say they don't like stuff. I just go play a different game. Like, for me, I'm like, all right, man, it happens. You be like, all right, man, I think I'm bored right now with Tekken. I'm about to go play something else. It happens,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But you have a lot of games to do so many.
You got a rotation, man.
It's like seasons for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the weather goes up, sometimes it goes down. Sometimes you got to play a different game, bro. It happens. But I'm playing this Tekken.
It's good having options for everything. 2020 is going to be a good year. We got a lot more coming out, too. We're talking about fighting games. Plus, you know, all the current fighting games have just been getting updated better and better and better. Like Markman always tweeting out, it's a good time to be a fighting game fan.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely true. Think about how many games we have to play right now. Good games that we have to play. How many different, like, people get to play all their own separate. You got the Blaze Blues, you know what I'm saying? You got Smash, you still got Tekken, you know what I'm saying?
Just need the damn net play fixed.
Bro, yeah.
Come on now. Current year 2020, man. Let's go. You been playing in the arcades?
Yes.
You know the struggle that you know the arcade struggle out here.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I finally got a V-Sync off on my card. I just now got the V-Sync off on my Tekken card.
Huh? The V-Sync?
Yeah, the V-Sync, to turn off on arcades.
You can do that?
Yeah, and it takes off the lag. You didn't know this?
Talking about arcade?
Yeah.
What? I didn't know that.
Yeah, you gotta go. You have to sign into your Tekken.net. It's only in Japan,
there's an option
though.
in there?
Yeah, it's an option. I did it last night, but that's why, like, I was playing in arcades, and they were like, Kakoma was one of the people who told me. I was at Sugamo, and I was trying to do like the King 441 counter hit combo. I was like, bro, I don't drop this at home. He's like, oh, you don't have V-Sync off.
What the? Oh, I'm gonna do that right now.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now. First, what you should do, go to the arcade, play.
Oh, and then do it, and then test it. Yeah. That's a good idea. I'm gonna check that out. So maybe going with a patented Asuka against Choto with this Skullomania. What is his bodysuit?
I don't know, but I actually like it. It's really cool.
Special
I've never
Agent
seen
Josie.
Yo, what was that show? Secret Spies or whatever they used to come on?
Well,
with the three girls?
Oh, okay, we can't talk about that, man.
Why not? That's what she's dressed like. Rick's Chuck Slam. We can't talk about that.
Those are prime age. Damn! Get out of that counter. Mimi looking good. Yeah, Mimi is very, very, very serious. Like, she really, really is always talking about she wants to do well. You know, she plays the game a lot, she practices a lot. But she's like, I never play. I always feel like I can do better. When I play the tournament, I never play at the level I think I can play at. Let's see if she can perform well today. So far, off to a good start.
Yeah, looking really good right now versus Koro. Oh. You know, I have a hard time, like, when Josie, like, really gets under my skin, man. She starts hitting me with these crouch dashes. I'm like, she could do anything in the world. Like, I have to calm down to make sure.
Gotta guess. Yeah, the tech, you just gotta guess sometimes. You start getting flustered, you guess wrong, you panic, and things like that. Totally spies, that's what it's called.
That's what it's called.
Fakes the low, goes low anyway.
Uh-oh.
Back three, everyone's favorite move. Let's do it again. Lets it rip.
Not close enough.
Yeah, but Mimi's very aggressive, right?
Oh, side step 1+2?
I don't know how that whip looks right through the leg.
That's why you gotta walk it, man.
In. Not used to seeing this kind of Asuka play. You know, she tends to be a little bit more defensive, backing away, but Mimi's going ham 3-0.
I mean, some blood in the water. Gotta be a shark. I can smell the fear.
I mean, it's very true. But you know, when you can feel your opponent is scared, they just, boom, all right, now, go in.
That's when you go in.
And that's when you taunt, too, after you win, too. Just put that as a cherry
Don't
on top.
listen to Giuna. Don't taunt. Don't.
When you tell them that
he's like, you put a cherry on the
when
top.
they're tilting, you just like taunt, key charge, or whatever you want. I think they're going to go back to stage select here. Churro looking, yeah, wait, no?
No, they're going to run it.
They took the headset off, said something. I guess he said it's fine. Let's stay on the stage.
Yeah, Mimi. But yeah, like you said, man, Mimi's definitely one of those very serious players. Goes to Sugamo a lot. Has a stream from there where just plays online matches. And she was just telling me, she's the one who told me they had a 2-on-2 tournament there recently, and she was there playing too. Oh, that blue stuff.
I love her race drive, man. Interrupted right there. Back three. I'm not even playing. I just got tilted. I hate that move, man.
Boom. Oh, back three.
Back three. Cartwheel. Just do it. It's like, come on, man.
Oh my God. That crumple on that second hit is ridiculous.
The zoom in. Goes for the mid option this time. Mimi again. Even though she's down, she's still just going right in. She's not afraid.
Blocks the low.
Nothing,
1, 2, 3. Defense looking real solid, like you said before, but there's a low parry. The wall. Low parry on the wall. Decent damage. Power push. Do it again. Down 4-3.
No, camera's going on. How did that work? Asuka going the complete wrong direction here. It's hanging on with Suntory a little bit too long. Very unfortunate. He almost made that comeback.
Oh, combo. Up 4-3 gets counter hit.
Yeah, that one round was able to break Mimi's 4-round, kind of momentum streak, but still, she looks unfazed.
Oh, God, the crumple.
Back three, just do it.
Lucked out. Yep, I would have got launched. I was like, yeah, that's definitely a low.
There we go. Brings out the low this time. Evasive maneuver. Damn, nice confirm from Mimi right there.
Sidestep 2.
Yeah, recognize, no, he's not going to tech this. I don't think this guaranteed rage drive. And now it's match point. DAG Mimi.
Digital Hearts Gaming Mimi.
She's on the same team as your boy over there, Fighter.
Oh, I didn't even know he was Digital Hearts. Uh-oh. Koto getting a lot more comfortable in this matchup right now. Has a life lead in the second game.
Mimi almost made that comeback before, but there we go. Brings out the low.
The 1-2. And now, like, we talked about how Mimi was going in. Now Koto just actually just meeting with the 1-2s. And it makes you, like, and you already know this. Somebody hits you with a 1-2, it kind of resets everything. You got to chill for a second.
Back to the neutral here. Just recognizing it. Just too aggressive here. Let me just try and ice her a little bit. But again, she's going in. Just swinging right now. Everything is connecting. Back three, Mimi. Boom!
Oh.
Max range. Not a punish, I don't think. Just caught it moving. No wall bounce. And again, the mid. Oh, Mimi's high.
Mimi's face.
Yeah. She went on stream. You see? But you see how much it means to her, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there's that Yu Yu. Secret Yu Yu.
Right, the secret Yu Yu.
She's out here in full camo like Obama.
What was I saying? I was like, I'm going to give Obama a camo wizard hat and we're going to play some D&D.
But yeah, you saw this eye relief there, winning on the stream. I'm going to come back to comment and just see all this stuff.
Right,
Can't we get banners or something? I always feel like...
I feel like we were commentating in the garage right now,
just
man.
like put some cup noodles in there.
My dad's going to come here. Steve, take out the trash. I got it right after this.
Dude, I'll be right back. I got to do something with my dad real quick.
That's how company used to be at my house. They used to come play games in my house, and then they hear my mom yell, and I'd be like, all right, guys, give me a second.
I got to be right back. Hold on here.
Hope you guys are yelling and having a good time. Evo 2020, Giuna, Tasty Steve. We got more Tekken. Buffo versus Moth.
This is the last matches of Tekken on stream, and also the last match Tekken of the day.
Okay.
But again, as we mentioned, it's a 3-day event. Today, kind of just getting through the pools. Tomorrow is going to start seeing the bloodbaths. And there's so many. You just mentioned a few of the players, but there's so many good players that tomorrow is going to be that kind of day that what we're used to seeing for like Japanese tournaments where every match, like, what is this? Like, why are we seeing this right now? It's like, it's just too many killers out there.
There's too many killers out there, and there's too many really good players that you guys probably have never heard of before that we still have in the tournament. And there's 3 days of this, so I'm hoping you guys will come back. I know you guys are going to come back because you want to watch some good-ass Tekken. But, like I said,
just hope no one gets sick. 3 days of this, man.
Look, every time I get off commentary, the mask goes back on.
The mask is on. You got the Supreme mask or something, man. I see you.
It's just a regular mask, bro. You ain't got a... It's just a regular...
It's a Gucci mask. Come on
A Gucci mask? What kind of...
I bought this mask because it said beauty lines. Apparently, the face... I'm being serious. It's like... They had the regular mask, and then this one is like the shape makes your face look more beautiful.
What the hell? Give me a look. Give me a look real quick. Let me see.
The top, like the formation is supposed to be. I don't know.
I don't get
I
it,
gotta
man.
ask.
Let me see the packaging on that.
I'll show you. Yeah. It's all like pink and stuff. It's great.
The beauty mask.
Dude, all the masks are sold out at the convenience store. I went to 3 convenience stores. They're all sold out. The only ones that are still left are children's size and then this one.
Oh.
Because everyone is freaking out right now in Japan. How come every time I'm at a fighting game tournament, there's always some sort of outbreak going on, man? Gamers need to be cleaner.
Look, man, they definitely need to be cleaner. I say they because I'm one of the clean ones. I'm just going to let you guys know.
Buffo against Moth.
Are you familiar with either one of these guys?
I am not. Buffo and Moth, not sure. See, they got the headset. So usually on the stream setup, you'll have headsets. Like these nice Razer headsets. But the cool thing about Evo Japan is every single setup here has headsets.
Oh, that's really cool.
Every single setup in the entire, and there's tons of them. So shout out to whoever sponsored that. Was that Razer hooking it up?
Yo, most definitely, man. You know, that's one of the things that a lot of people talk about, man. They go to events, like, man, I couldn't hear anything. They got no headphones. They got no speakers. There's 1,000 people in there. How am I supposed to play? Not this time.
Bro, you know they couldn't do this at the Vegas Evo, though.
Oh, nah, man.
Oh, my God.
It's like a billion
They would
people
make
in there.
day 2.
Right?
Day 1, there'd be like 4
gone.
headsets left. Everybody's walking around with Razer headsets around Vegas. Where'd you get that from? I
I bought my own, man. I bought this with me, man. I use these on the plane.
Why do you have 4? Nah, I love Chris G, man.
I'm like Chris G. I just wanted
headsets everywhere. But yeah, last Tekken match of the day. But again, it's just a precursor to the weekend. It's not even the weekend. It's Friday right now. Tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. And Tekken is one of the only 3 games are here on Sunday. Tekken's one of them. Tekken, Street Fighter, and of course Smash Brothers.
Have they announced the order and everything?
I don't know if they announced the order. I know the order.
Oh, okay. I don't even know the order. Cool guy G.
I'll just say don't stay out too late on Saturday.
Oh, man. That means I'm going to miss Smash Brothers. That sucks, dude.
Dan Steve with the quick fire back. My man, working on all cylinders out here. Last one, Buffo against Moth. So Zafina, this is a character too that, you know, I think the impression of her, I remember when she first came out, people were unsure about her, and then people were like, she's good, and then Pakistan, she's top tier.
Yeah, I mean, think about Shadow actually beat Arslan Ash with this character. And a lot of people looked at the character. We've been talking about this character a lot. The fact is, like, she had all of her stuff looks very similar to what it was before, like Tekken Tag, Tekken 6. However, like, some of it's safer, some of it's natural hit combo, and just her evasiveness overall. Those stances may not look like it, but they get her out of a lot of trouble. Very much like Ling in that aspect, just not as fast.
You're like, why didn't that work? Come on, like, my foot went right through you.
Oh, nice. That back 1+2.
The Dowson, that's what they call that move.
Oh, where?
They call, you know, here's little, they call him the Dowson out here. Dowson.
Oh, the heavy punch.
Yeah. Dowson.
It goes through the legs.
Yeah.
Okay, axe kick.
Oh
no,
man,
what are you doing?
It hurts my chest. 0-0. Oh.
Boo.
Buzz frames, not
nice.
pressing a button, but yeah, magic foot coming out.
All right.
Our Dragon
That's like an old man combo. What the?
These guys are swinging at each other right now. Counter City. Trying to spider walk away out of there.
Quick duck.
Low poke again. You heard the counter. You heard something from off. Nice block. Rage drive comes out immediately.
I like that sidewalk by Buffo.
I just like the name Buffo.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Good interrupt coming out here. Moth 1 round apiece, tying it up. Both players wearing the shiny ass outfit. All the rage out here in Japan right now.
The shiny purple.
The shiny purple, shiny silver. 1-2 knock. There's that low parry. Might not have been intentional, but you know, just not gonna let that combo drop. Just keep that pressure going.
Man, I like the fact that he has like, it's called the what is it? The Mishima Fury, and Jin has one. It's called the Kazama Fury. Yeah.
The hatred.
Big damage on the wall. Man, that string, I always think the last hit's not going to hit, but it always does, and it takes off a chunk. It's the most damage in the string.
Buffalo trying to kind of style a little bit after that round. Start moving around, saying, I got this. Try to get cute real quick. Gets interrupted, though. 1-2.
Full launcher right here.
And right again at the wall here.
Buffalo, nice back dash right there. Tries to bait up to get up attack from Kazuya, and it works out. Gets the wall bounce. Scarecrow stands.
Dancing a little bit, yeah, canceling out, and then nothing. Not even a mix-up, just pressing these buttons. Mofo does not want to block. drinking that. Dude, I would not drink this. This is the sponsor. But look, it says beta. It says it drinks the beta version.
It's the beta version?
I don't want to drink a beta version.
Bro, I drank some of this, man, and I was already at 10. I was like, wait, I took like 4 sips, and I was like,
beta version? This has not been tested or approved. It's still in the beta. Don't put that in your body. My man, again, does not care. He's going nuts.
Oh, man. Nah, man, this zone stuff, yo. Definitely had me on 10 instantly.
Yeah.
Digital performance energy.
Hellpox had one at like 10 a.m.
Why would you let him do that? He must have been going ham.
He's already, yeah. He started screaming. I was like, all right, man. It's going nuts. But anyway, this is Buffo. Moff looked kind of defeated. I don't know, man. It's because Buffalo's the one drinking the drink. Moff, you got to have some too, man. Wake up, bro.
That's actually true.
Wake up, man. He's looking defeated. You're only down 1. Might not like Zafina. You know, she's a very hard character to fight, too, right? You have to put in your homework.
Oh, yeah.
You've got to learn everything about this character you want to try and win.
That's what I was talking about, man. It's like, the character is definitely better from the last version of, like, Tekken Tag 2. But just more so, like, if you know what you're doing, like, movement-wise, how do they get in on it? And you have to deal with the stance, the scarecrow, tarantula stay. Like, it's not easy to deal with if you have not done your homework.
Boom! Cinematic ender right there. Maximizing that damage. You're putting 1 poke away. There we go. Dowsum coming out. Buffo still in control. Shout out to Tekken 5. You going to end that Tekken Tag 2 tournament, Steve?
I don't know, man. I'm kind of interested, though. I actually really like Tekken Tag 2. A lot of people didn't, but I thought it was like a really fun game.
Because do Tekken 5 tournament on it.
A Tekken 5 tournament? You playing Tekken 5?
Bro, the Vanilla Brian.
Oh, wow. Back 1.
Vanilla Brian. 1, 2, 3. Buffo again. This match, the longer it goes on, the more one-sided it gets. I think Moff might have already been checked out.
Round 3.
He wasn't looking too sharp after the round. Now, match point for Buffo.
Man, Moff was looking super strong, though.
Early on, you know, he might not have that. He's got that self-defeating attitude. Buffo, on the other hand, you know, the match goes on and get more loose, having more fun. Trolling after the round's over. Damn, jumping over the low. Hold on. Buff just swinging now.
It's on the ground.
Raise drive, bro. Go down swinging at least. Okay.
Okay. 4-4-3 finds his mark.
No. It's a dragon kick right there.
Spins that raise drive. Nah.
Buffalo's waiting for trying to get that long punch a little bit too slow.
Oh, and that will be that 2-0 for Buffo. With the Zafina nonetheless. Moff tried, though. He just dropped a few combos, man. It was a few rounds. I'm thinking he's going to close out, but might be nerves.
Not just in this game, but every I've commentated 3 games. I've seen a lot of like unusual combo drops. I think people might just be nervous out here because this is, you know, America has a lot of these style tournaments on the big stage, big crowds. They're still not that common out here in Japan.
That makes a lot of sense. Nerves definitely could be a thing. We saw when we were talking about the King Mirror match earlier, they were like dropping stuff left and right too. Like it was just one of those things. But you're right, it could be just the fact that not used to like having like that big stage, like tournament match presence. Like nerves are still a real thing when it comes to like tournaments. Like don't get me wrong, like I said, I'm not that nervous most of the time. But initially, you always, you starting out, you're going to be nervous. But I believe we have a replay.
Okay, yeah. But anyway, so like you said, this is the end of Tekken for day 1. But of course, tomorrow, you know, this is just appetizing. You know,
yeah,
the real stuff's happening tomorrow.
This is just the water before you get to the main course. When the waiter comes to the table, they're like, yo, we're going to bring water for the table. That's what today is when it comes to a tournament like Evo Japan. But after this, Saturday, you get the appetizers. You get the Brussels sprouts. I love me some damn Brussels sprouts, man. But
there's no Brussels sprouts.
There's no Brussels sprouts.
The waiter doesn't bring you water in Japan. You got to get your own water, man. They put you to work out here.
Well, okay.
You're in the wrong country.
You know what? I was just trying to use it as an example. We're on the English stream, okay?
That's right.
All right. Well, either way, look, I'm going to explain this to Giuna later. He's been out of the United States for too long.
I miss it.
I will see you guys tomorrow when it comes to the Tekken 7. Like I said before, this is day 1, the appetizer. I'll see you guys on day 2. Peace.
Yep. Street Fighter after this. Don't go anywhere.